Yeah, man. Want to big up Unseen Sports TV now. Keep watching them. Keep supporting them.
Unseen Sports TV, a station to be watched, a station to enjoy, a station in football and more football out Jamaica.
Big up, Uncle Paul. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Parchman. Turn on your server. Hold on, people. A little technical difficulty at the moment. Don't sort it out. Quick and fast. Yeah, like everybody was waiting. Everybody was waiting. Everybody hearing feedback, anybody? People on the line hearing the feedback. Navarre Witta on the scene from early. Big up yourself, Navarre Witta. Yeah, man, good morning. Shape live with friends and family. Fix the problem so far. So we'll start straight ahead. So when you look on the title, Clarendon College versus Mona, KC versus Central match review show. People, when you jump on the live, please like, subscribe, and share to the content. Remember, all views and opinions are accepted on Unseen Sports TV. Big up yourself, K Sports Media. Yeah, man, we just joined and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do a nice preview show about an hour. We're going to talk about some football. All right, people. I have a special guest in the back room waiting to join. Coach Kevin Meeks. You understand me? Ben Francis Cup coach, winner at Charlie Mount High School. He will be here. He will be here to talk about the game today and what's his view and how he thinks that CC or Mona will win, KC and Central will win, and Stats versus Manchester will win. So, people, stay tuned. It's going to be a good show. Share the live with your friends and family. Let them know the Unseen Sports is here. And we're talking football for an hour. This is the Breakfast Morning Show. It's Saturday. I have to come talk about this game, CC versus Mona. That's the Champions League. Let me call it Champions Cup. Sorry, I have to talk about the Champions Cup. All right, people, let's add Mr. Meeks to the stream. Sir Meeks.
Morning.
Hold on, let me see if I'm here. Continue. Go on.
Morning. Happy to be here.
Hearing him?
Hearing me.
People hearing him? What's going on here? What's going on?
Yeah, hear me now? Everybody hear it?
Talk again, sir.
Morning. Check, testing.
You say it good now? Yeah, hear Sir Meeks? Talk again, Sir Meeks.
Morning, everybody. Morning. Happy to be here this morning.
Yeah, tell me if you're hearing now, K Sports. Yeah, my hear. All right, so we'll start off with the first team. We're gonna start off with the first team. You can hear now. Oh, we're gonna start off with the first team, right? Hold on. We're gonna start off with the first team. Cool? Yeah, man. Yeah, you're good. All right, cool. That nice. That sounds good. We're gonna start off with the first team. All right. KC versus Central down at KC versus Central down at Sabina Park. I think that match supposed to start. It's a echo. Oh, it's a echo. Ah, boy. Jam. I know what the problem, man. I know what the problem. We're gonna fix it. Give me a second, we'll fix it. Alright? Don't run gonna win now. It's still an echo. Sorry, it's still an echo. Sorry. No man, me unmute man, me unmute my mic. That's it. Unmute my mic. Unmute my mic. You not hear me now? Just want to know so you not hear me now. Because I unmute my mic. Oh, it good now. It good now. Okay. Thanks. All right. So the first match, a KC versus Central. Um, that match is stated to start around at 4:15, I think. Let me see if I can get the right match time for that, people. Just give me a moment. I know the Manchester and Stats match is 2 p.m. and the JC and Manning's match is 4 p.m. because I think they have a light down by Stats, but the light is not good for streaming purpose. You understand me? Need better lighting systems so Sportsmax can do their game down there and forget additional lighting and stuff and pay for that gonna cost a lot of money. You understand me? So yeah, but the Mona game, I think the lighting at Sabina Park is good, so I think those games will be a little bit later. You understand me? I don't know exactly the time. I think it's. Let me look at the website and see if the time is posted there. Yeah, I think one is 4 and 6:15. Yeah, people. I think one is 4 and 6:15. But the Champions Cup, I think the fixture is out, so we can get the time. The time the match is going to play right here. So just give me a second, so we can get the time. They don't post the time here at all. They don't post the time here. But anyway, I think one is 4 and one is 6:15. So the light is gonna be on the lights and stuff. Gonna be a nice. Which match is on TV? Big up yourself, Stefan. Right. KC versus Central and Mona versus CC. You understand me? The KC versus Central is going to be the first match, and the second match going to be Mona versus CC. So the most anticipated game is going to be last but not least. You understand me? All right, so I could go straight ahead. JC match is 4:50. Yeah, but JC match I done on state, Stefan. Talk about KC versus Central. KC versus Central. That match. KC versus Central. Yeah, man, KC versus Central. But anyway, let's go. KC versus Central. First game going by Sabina Park. Um, I want to ask Sir Meeks what he thinks about that game. Who he thinks is going to win that game, and why he thinks that team is going to win that game.
All right, morning. Well, QC Central. Um, let's look at a little history. Clarendon in general normally have a footballing culture. KC footballing history, everything. However, I think KC should win this game easily for a number of reasons. They have one of the best striker currently, and they are right through the tournament. Through Manning Cups coming right up, they are able to score goals and they are able to defend properly so far. So KC to me with Whisper, I am having a difficulty to see Central able to stop Whisper. I don't know if the number 8, I can't remember his name, if he will be playing for KC today. So if you have both of those players playing, Mattis, Mattis, yes. If Mattis and Whisper is playing, I can't see Central stopping KC. But you know the ball is round. I will put my money on KC, but let's watch and see what the result will be.
All right, so there you have Meek's 2 cents on that game. Um, well, my 2 cents on that game is that KC has scored a lot of goals this season. Central, during their competition, they have ups and downs, hiccups, but they crept into the semi-final of the Costa Cup, and it looks good for them. Looks really good for Central. Central program really getting better this year around. But the whisper factor, with his idol back in Jamaica now, looking up to Leon Bailey, and he's in Jamaica. He wants to perform. He's hungry for goals, and I think that scouts are here also to watch him and watch other players. I think that he will go out there and perform to his best of his ability. He's going to he's going to play hard. Now, if a man mark a man like Whisper, he gonna leave loopholes for Mattis and other players like Gibbs and so forth going forward. So I think you have to just play to your system, try to score more goal and KC to beat them this time around. Try to put them on the back foot. It's going to be hard for Central. I think hard for Central, but the ball is round, as what Coach Meek said, and I just think that KC will get the better of Central. People, just drop your comment in the comment section. Let me know what you are thinking. All right, people, as they jump on the live, please like, subscribe, and share to Unseen Sports. Remember, you helping Unseen Sports TV, you helping your program. This is your program all the time. This is the program where all opinions are accepted. Okay? Sorry about that. All right. Shout out to my sponsor Maker, where you can find them on IG at Maker underscore where, and their website www www.maker www.makerwear www.makerwear.com. Sorry, people. All right, so you look at the shirt here, so the Makerwear brand. See it there, my sponsor. Okay, you can check out their website, check out their Instagram, and you find all the merchandise there. All right, people. Yeah, man. So back to it again. So we just gave our pointers on the KC versus Central game. All right, so we're going over now to JC versus Mannings. But I want you guys to drop your prediction. Tell us why you think KC is going to beat Central, and do you think that Central can come up with an upset and beat KC? Let us know what you're thinking in the comment section. IT Push, K Sports Media, Stefan Wright, all the person who just joined, just drop your prediction in the comment section. All right. So let's move on now to JC versus Manning. This is a big game. Let's hear what Coach Kevin Mix have to say about KC versus Mannings.
That's JC, not
Yeah,
KC.
JC.
All right. JC Mannings. Mannings to me from last year had a pretty good team. Got it wrong in the final. This year they repeat their performance. They are now in the business end of the season. JC traditionally is a good team. However, I have one question. I am wondering which set of Mannings players will come to the game. Will they be at full strength? I think if they are at full strength, they have a chance of beating JC. Seeing that JC defensively, there's a lot of question marks in the middle, in particular with the captain and Blake making a lot of unforced errors. and seeing that Mannings have players who can score, I think it would be a very interesting game. However, based on history and tradition, I would put JC just a nick above them to get the result. But I think Mannings, if they're planning on readiness and the players are perked up and all the players that are available to them are their best set of players and they come out and play, they can pull off a result against this JC team. So I
Agree.
would toss it up for JC to clinch it. However, I would not be surprised if Mannings can pull this off.
Wow, wow, wow. That's a good analysis of the game from Coach Meeks. But I just have this feeling that I have this good feeling from yesterday that Mannings is going to beat this JC team. I think that the coach from Mannings understand the system done by JC because he was a former coach there. He was a former coach there. And the JC coach now, his school is Mannings. He's a former past student of Mannings. A lot of people don't know that Damon Fergus is a past student of Mannings. And you know, it's gonna bring back memories playing against his old school. All right, people. I don't know if that will affect him, but coaching. But um, I think that Mannings Ballad, yeah man. I think that Mannings have a strong team if all players are there. All players are there and they can beat this JC team. Other from that, JC on paper, JC on paper, they are big, real big national players from all different Caribbean countries, you know, and season players from last season in their team. So the expectation is high for them, really high. Um, it's a toss up. We don't know which Manning's team is going to come out today, but if the right Manning's team come out with Rodney and those players, it's going to be a cracking game done by Stets. So all the people that are done at Stets, want to not sending the reports and quick and fast and things. You understand me? Sending the reports and quick and fast, so we know what's going on at Stets. All right, but I just have this gut feelings that Mannings is going to win that game. Yeah, man. Mannings are going to win that game. Let me just read them comment here. We drop. Um, so IT post say them give Casey a easy match. Yeah. K Sports says so. Do think Central will cause a shock? It can happen. It's football. Star Whisper and he is nullified. You can't. Oh, you Star Whisper. Whisper can move, come to the midfield and start deliver ball. So him have a lot of assists. Plus man mark him. That I can change up your tactics. Think KC is a bit too big for Central. However, I like the progress of Central KC to win 3-1. CC Manning's KC stats. True Blue. JC. 1 JC. IT push. IT push. Fervent for life. Alright, my boss. Stefan Wright say JC to win. Truly. Bless up Toughy Road. You know it already. Triple live, man. Triple live. JC #1 school of champions. Oh, okay. Oh, sports must have by JC. So no man. Remember, man, JC a big side and get all the views, man. Other schools coming up. Unseen. What time are the games today? I think 4:15 and no. I think one is 4 o'clock and one is 6:15. I think, yeah. IT push Thursday a history class. I watch KC game a few times. Okay. Balladas, history states that JC has 30 titles. Yeah, man. Full of title, 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 full of title. Yeah, man. But understand that JC is the big name team. Is the big name team and thing. So, Coach Mix, when you think about the players though from JC, based on the nationals there, you think the underachieved so far, drawing with St. Catherine in the competition. The backline don't look that they look suspect in the backline. Zimini is coming back also from professional football back into the JC team. Doesn't look good in the JC team. Didn't play the last game. What's your thought on the players?
Well, when you see her at JC, sometimes you're not supposed to just look at just the results. JC is a team that know how to get the result. I am sure that some of those games JC rotate players. So right now, seeing that this is the business end of the season, I am sure that they will put their best 11 out there on the field. I I have no evidence, but I can assume during the competition, they rotate players, they expose different players, they try different chemistries, they try everything. And now, seeing that they are at this point, they understand who is their best 11 and they will deliver. You cannot take a JC out of the competition, think they cannot win until they're actually out of the competition. Once they are there, they stand a chance to win. Remember, these players are big players, based on achievement. You have players who represent the national team at the under 20 level, such as Blake. You have international players from different regions within the Caribbean who wants to prove a point that they are talented as well. So I am expecting a good 11 today. I am expecting a good showing from JC, and I'm expecting JC to be a part of the noise claiming the title. You have to be a good team to stop them. Don't watch the past results. Don't watch that. Watch what they will do now. That's my view.
Well. My view is that I think the players are top players, right? But a lot of coaches, sometimes fall short when they have too many, world top beaters, top players in their team. They tend not to, plug them in the right way. So I think that JC team is big, so big that if I think if Damon Ferguson don't or the coaching staff don't win the Manning Cup this season, somebody is going to be in trouble. Um, you know, even qualifying for the semi final of the hold on people, hold on.
Uh, Mr. Partner, let me just say a little thing here. Is that winning titles is not about beating everybody handsomely. It's about grinding out the results at the critical point and ensuring that your best players are not overexerted during the competition so that at the on the big days, they can give that big performance. Many schools, if you check these schools, and I think that's a big problem in the Dacosta Cup. The Dacosta Cup teams, the so-called big teams, when you check their matches, you recognize that it's the same players playing right throughout the competition. So right up to this point, they're a bit fatigued, they're a bit tired, they're a bit winded, and they want some rest, and they don't have any space to get this rest. So, seeing that JC understand that because a team that win 30 plus titles is a team that knows how to get the result. So, based on that, I think JC will be one of the teams to beat for the Champions Cup and for the Manning Cup. Any team that beats JC, I will support that team to win that title.
Okay, hear more from Meeks and that JC matter. Um, I just think that having the likes of Zimenez, but is a good plus for the team. But Zimenez doesn't look like he's in sync with the players at the moment. Um, but people will go with them because they are to have 30 titles and history, and you understand me. Sometimes people tend not to look on this season, but they look on previous season, they look on their system and think you can't wrong them on that. But sometimes the change with the rules and regulation of ISA now, allows a lot of teams to have players that can compete with JC players. And if you look at the likes of Mona team, they have a new number. They have a number of players. Hold on, people. Like somebody calling to the program. Sharp man. You're live on Unseen Sports TV. You're live on Unseen Sports TV. You're live on Unseen Sports TV. Let's talk about the football later. All right. So.
Show me a one down from Clarendon. I'm in a parcel. I'm in a Clarendonian. A Clarendonian, my team there, you know, brother.
All right.
Me not chill.
So Meeks, Coach Meeks, step on the live too, you know.
All right, Meeks. Big up yourself, Daddy Meeks. So, Clarendon, trophy that year of the low still.
Blessings, my boss. Blessings.
I can't say more now, you know. One upcoming side, but I think I can manage beside today.
All right.
Mona to them, man. Clarendon big and Mona to them. To them, Mona are going to feel the pain today.
To them, Mona are going to feel the pain.
Yeah, man. A bag of fans are going to them, man. All of fans are going. And we are lined up already. We have a lot of girls side. But tell us to come in and town today. Clarendon sell office. It's a joke, man. Clarendon girl, them loan up to them. Some of them in that town already.
All right. Clarendon team, they are town long time. Yeah.
Yeah, man, not a joke thing, you know. So at least this month, you don't pass it. If you pass it, you just come in and we have a drink, so we have a champagne or bus for a bucket. So you have to know what go on later, think big later. Singer say, nah, Mr. Machina.
We sing at that. Which one I sing at then? Major?
I'm busy them.
Oh, you man busy?
I'm busy them.
Okay.
So I'm a pass through, come see what I go on, man. I tell you, hey, Parchment,
Mm-hmm.
I want to start to the shoes them you wear. Yeah. Because they bring us some holy body that's got dash down at Calabar yesterday.
11.
11.
11.
So 12, man. 11 in them. I don't know if Ruan give a whole 11 them.
Ruan can't give a whole 11.
11 and a half in the night, 12 in the night, 113. So I'm call Ruan 11 for you. Or 11 and a half. Anything you say me, I tell you, I'm a friend of left one Parchment. I know more glitter come in, but that kind more still.
Yeah.
So I come help them for the summer program in December.
So Sharp boss.
Take out all one gears, Girikel, man. Girikel, one brother leaders. I'll tell you one long sleeve one. Okay. Report Rikel, man. Rikel look different, you know. I'll work them on a practice in a patch.
What you saying? Ready for your season?
Yeah, man. I said to all them boys on the next station there. I say my youth. Parchment are not even in the coach. If you come track and field, who no can walk in a parchment shoot. I mean, you not talk about national program. When they come track and field, you know that parchment shoot. Never tell him live, never tell face to face, me I'll tell him, I'm not tell him a lie. They will just talk to him and say, brother, yeah, man, we don't know how to talk sports. We don't know it like parchment. Parchment sports and drink sports like a coffee tea. When the coffee cola in England, they drink coffee.
Sharp boss. What do you think about the KC and the Central game?
The KC and the Central game?
Yeah. The first match at
They want KFC get. What on there? I saw a call on the line. What on?
Alright, so Sharp man up on the wall, people. Soon come back. I get him opinion on the KC game, and you also get him opinion. You don't know what him say already about Clarendon. He say one that more now go bleed to that. You understand me? So you know that there is one about the KC, the Stats, and the Manchester, and the JC and the Mannings. So we're going to hear that from Sharpman in a few in all. Alright, but we can move on to whether the JC Mannings already mixed, and we do the KC Central. So we're going over to Manchester versus Stats now, people. Manchester versus Stats. So we're going to ask Meeks what him think about the Manchester versus Stats game. All right.
First of all, I am very, very surprised that Manchester is here. When I recall, Manchester was struggling in a zone with Cartwright and Bellier. But Manchester has really turned their season around. The tactics probably just start to kick in and the players just understanding and they are getting the results. However, Manchester history Manchester history has shown that when it comes to the business end of the season, they normally fade away. And Stats is a very good team. All in all, I think Stats will win this game easily.
Okay, so Coach me thinks that Stats is going to beat Manchester, and thing. But when you look at the Manchester players, they look good in that round in that quarterfinal round. You understand me? They look good. You know, the midfielder, the goal, the person that scored the goal, the striker, looks good. Yeah, you know, they're just moving the ball around and the system look different. They're passing the ball fluently. Big up Janai Chambers and Lambert down there doing the work. Big up Basserin also putting the groundwork in the summer and stuff before he left to a different school. But I'm telling you, people,
Mr. Parchment, I may add that I have heard that Mr. Donovan Duki is there, and from Mr. Duki has been a part of the Manchester team. You have seen a little bit of difference in terms of performance. I don't know if he has been at the training ground and putting in some work, but Manchester has really turned their season around from the first round coming up to the talk that Mr. Duki is a part of it. And if Mr. Duki is a part of it, he has really put in something with the team, and the team has started to play very well. So let's watch and see. But I still believe that Stats will win easily by probably two clear goals or so.
I am run through the comment sections before we finish that on the point of that game. All right, so but that's the real men is IT, but that can't help them today. Tuffy Rudy said, watch KC a few times, and I think Gibbs is underrated. Maybe because Whisper is the main man and super talented. Yeah, man, Gibbs a good player, you know. Gibbs is a quality player. I think Whisper really elevate his game higher because a lot of his goals Whisper assist him, and he also assists Whisper also in scoring goals. So I think his game is getting better. He's a young player. He's a young player. I think he plays under 20 for Edgewater the last time in the Spanish Town, in the St. Catherine League, under 20 league for Edgewater, and he's a quality player, He's a quality player, Gibbs, and I respect for him, quality player. Big up yourself, Gibbs. You're doing well for KC. Um, so 40s forever, Arnold Goldberg, so 40s forever. Tuffy Rudy, not in Jamaica, but based on the games I watch, KC, JC, Mon, and CC are the top four. Give KC the edge over all, but big bad Clarendon College all the way. General teacher, hide. One done. Yeah, one done. JC have a system. Coach is minor. What? IT push stop that. Coach is means a lot, bro. Sometimes coach change the system or tweak the system a little bit. I think JC will go into the final. Exactly unseen. JC got best attacking and defensive team in the first round of Manning Cup 2022. A lot of teams get that, See William Nib get that there, and what happened to William Nib? Batter bros by Dintil. And Dintil got get beat up and drop out of the competition, drop out of the Manning, the Dakar Cup competition. Understand me? So it's the first for everything to get some goals scoring on him. I have JC to win Manning Cup, go finals, and C Cup, Champions Cup. Okay. I think Clarendon College played better position game than Mona. We're coming back to that question in a few. 13, Bigfoot. No, I'm gonna wait 13. 11. 11. Coach makes system general. Yeah. System established since over 10 years. Now, 4 coaches came and inherit the success of the system. Manchester looks good. If Stats is to win, it's by 1 goal. Yeah. This is gospel that Craig Butler is preaching. And Craig is a JC old boy. Okay. So, Sir Mix, I want to go back to this question right here. I'm going to put it up. Um, IT push. Or him said the school. I can't find it. The system thing. Think it's this. Think it's this. System established since over 10 years now. Four coaches came and inherit the success of the system. That's what you think about that, Coach Meeks.
Well, I believe that, and I think JC look for a coach that will fill, that will complement their system. Their system is balanced football, if you ask me. They have a solid defense, they have proper creative midfield, solid defensive midfield, and they have speed on the width and somebody who they can play different in terms of crosses can come in and they can play it on the ground. So in essence, they know what they want. And then when they are recruiting a coach, they look for a coach who play that similar structure or that similar type of game, and they will employ that coach. It's not by chance that Ferguson was placed there. It was because of the way Ferguson teams normally play. That's why they decide to select him to replace Andrew Peart. So it was Miguel Coley, then Andrew Peart, and then Ferguson. So they have a clear understanding, a clear idea as to what they want on the field, and they find somebody to complement that. And if you look, you know point blank that JC will play a 4-3-3, and they tend to play with two D-links over the years and one creative midfielder. Now that creative midfielder generally don't do much defensive work. So the two defensive midfielders and the back four normally be the horse, so-called horse of the team to work, get the ball and give their goal scorers the opportunity to score. They try their best not to get those players too far away from the opponent's goal to ensure that the likelihood of them scoring is greater. So you know exactly what JC is going to do. And I can compare JC to a Clarendon College. Clarendon College, I think I wouldn't say the school, I would say the management team. The management team of JC and the management team of Clarendon College has a philosophy as to what they want their teams to do. And in that, they get persons who have similar mindset to work in their program. And once they get that similar mindset, there it complements each other. So both persons will be happy. They will get the results and they will get the team. Clarendon College is a team. They just don't want to win. They want to win but looks good when they are winning. And they play this passing game. I am a person. I was a teacher at Clarendon College for a short period. I was exposed to their program for a short period. I understand. And I think I am the only coach in the Doncaster Cup who had beaten Clarendon College in most recent time, apart from them losing to Gavin Massier the other day. I played them in the States Cup. I know what they want to do. So you try to ensure that you take them out of that rhythm. Once you get them to play, get into that rhythm, it's going to be difficult for you to beat them. That's why I am excited about the mode at Clarendon College, but we'll talk about that soon. So I agree with the person who comments that the school have a system, but I don't think it's the school. I think it's the management team. The management team. If the management team change within a school, if the management who comes in don't have the same philosophy, it's going to be an issue. I hope I'm not over talking, but just to bring my point across, Charlie Mount is a good example. Charlie Mount has a manager in Andre Hines who like the attacking fast type of system. He got us as a person to coach the team because he recognized that we are of similar view. When Mr. Hines left Charlie Mount, the management team who replaced him, you saw how the Charlie Mount team played. You saw the result. You you still question what is the identity of the team. So it goes right back down. Who is in charge? Who is calling the shot? Normally has a way they want the team to play, and then they will look for coaches to complement that, and then you will get the identity stick to the school. But once those management team system change, it's a possibility that the whole style can change.
Stefan writes, Manchester look good. Stefan says, if stats is to win, it's by one goal, you know. IT push. This is the gospel that Craig Butler preaches. Um, IT push said Craig is a JC old boy. Yeah, we know that. We know that. We know that. But he want to beat JC, you know. He want to beat JC himself. For one team, he want to beat a JC and then play back case in the final. If them beat stats. You understand me? I believe so them can beat JC. It's going to be a good game. So let's see who's going to win that. It's it's so why they haven't been consistent as they were 5, 6, 7 years ago. The coach was one of the best in Jamaica. Yeah, man, Miguel Coley was the best. Miguel Coley had a philosophy, had a coaching staff. That's either screen.
Uh, Miguel Coley, one of the best coaches schoolboy has ever seen, won 5 consecutive trophies. But if you recognize Miguel Coley history, before JC, he was just a coach at Norman Manley who got Norman Manley to play a particular type of football, which attracted the JC hierarchy. The JC hierarchy did not see Miguel because he was winning trophies. They saw Miguel because of the way he gets the team to play, and that way is a part of what they believe. So they felt that bringing Miguel, with them being the background, providing the resources that you need, they could complement each other and they would get a good results. And the rest is history. He is one of the most successful coaches you can think. And I think Ferguson is the person that they saw as the better person to come. I still question as to what was the reason for Peart getting rid of Peart so quickly. Maybe it's because they didn't see him as the person who can put the team on the field to play the way they wanted to play. So let us just look at it in a different perspective. It's not a coach. A coach is good as the resources he's in. A coach, how you know a coach who is good? A coach can take players and improve players, but not all players can be improved. Some players just don't have the talent, and that's just reality. So from the coach can improve a person, improve them understanding of the game, get them to play within the system that they want to play, get the understanding of the system up to par, get all of that right, get the persons in front of the goal to be confident to place that ball inside the goal. Then you will have a championship team. Miguel Coley is one of the coaches in Jamaica that has that ability, and I think he's the number one coach right now in Jamaica. Jamaican coach. I honestly think that Miguel Cole is the number one coach. He knows how to get the players to improve. He knows how to get the players to play within the system, and he knows how to get the players to play for him, work for themselves, work for the team. Big up Cole, you're large.
Yes, people hear that from Coach Meeks, you know, big up his colleague from the same school. You know, two of them usually go to the same school. It's school at Homewood. Yeah, Homewood. The two of them usually go to Homewood. So you know they share a certain relationship.
We actually played D Cup together at Hopewood 2019. No, no, 19, 2000, 2001. We played D Cup together. Sorry, 2000 we played D Cup together. Miguel Cole.
All right, so people, you hear his 2 cents on the system, and he said that the management is the one that's responsible for the system. Then they get the person who to teach the boys the system that they like. You understand me? So I agree with that and stuff, but I just think that this Manchester team, though, this Manchester team can pull off an upset and stats. But, stats have this constant press and attacking force with Shaquan, Omar Reed, and Omari Leng, Omar Leng brother and stuff. But I think he doesn't have that fitness level to play a full game. But I think the problem is, the coach has to try to come.
IT push for me.
IT push.
The one
That coach think him name Miguel Coley. That coach think him name Miguel Coley. Is the match being heard on TV? Yes, man. The match being heard on TV. Soon come to IT push. Mr. Read the comments and before. Okay. Hold on again. Champions Cup. I got come back at town. Okay. All right. Can jump on unseen. I have a question. Okay. All right. I'm gonna send it. Now put the link in the something so Hold on. Copy. I'm gonna put the thing in so you can hear what I'm going. See that? Yeah, man. Live. I put it alive. I put it in my come on live. I drop it in the comment section so you can jump on K Sports. You see me? You can jump on K Sports. Just see a comment, man. Champions Cup, I come back at town. Toughy Rudy, unseen. Your guess is correct about CC and their style. If you are as old as I am, you will realize CC loves pretty possession game from the 77 team when I control the midfield and chunk for our coach. All right, let me add K Sports. Big up K Sports.
Wagwan unseen. Coach Wagwan.
I'm not here. Oh, you hear him?
My question is to the coach pertaining to the KC Mona game. You know, hear me?
I'm not gonna hear him. Hold on, mute your mic. Hold on, K Sports.
You hear me? All right.
Talk now. K Sports.
You hearing me now? You hear me now?
Go on, Harvard.
Well, and I jump out and jump in back.
DJ Plug Boy in the building. Hold on, DJ Plug Boy. And K Sports, I know you're faulting about my audio Jack now works 700. But anyway, DJ Plug Boy. My audio mix Jack now works 700. But anyway, DJ Plug Boy. Yes. Audio
Yeah, my G.
Yeah, man. Now, here. So you want here talk now. So when you attack, I want everybody to mute their mic. And when me attack, when me attack, you not have to mute their mic. But when hold on. Talk now for me, DJ. Babe.
Yeah, my God. You hear me?
Yeah, man. I hear. K Sports. Let me see.
Morning, everyone. Morning.
Yeah, man. I hear. Good.
All right.
Yeah. So what says you, K Sports? I say you have something to say.
Yeah, man. My question is to the coach about the CC Mona game.
All right, you want me to tell you my view pertaining to that?
No, man. It's just a quick question I have.
Okay. What's the question?
Given that CC is a very good technical team, and Mona as well, where do you think this game is going to be won? Where do you think each team can hurt one another?
For me, I think CC generally has problems with pace. They generally have problems with players who are quick. So if I was Craig Butler, which I know Craig Butler is very smart, I would not allow CC to go into their rhythm. I'll be in their face. Because to me, Mona has quick players. You take them out of their rhythm, CC can't play the way they want to play because CC want their fullbacks to go forward. This year, however, I realize there's a tweak in their system. What the tweak is, normally they would have the two fullback going further forward, but this year one of the fullback becomes an inverted fullback. That's the difference that I realize with the way they play. And the reason why they do that is because I think that they recognize that their central defenders are not as strong as they ought to be. So if Mona high press them and play them with pace, run the ball at them, I think CC is going to have difficulty. I honestly think it's a good match. I honestly think it's two good teams, but I think I would give Mona the edge based on that Mona is technical, based on that Mona is fast, and based on that Mona is so confident and basically I just give Mona the edge. Maybe a 55 to a 45 in favor of Mona.
I agree with you, coach. I agree with you.
Okay. So basically you're saying that CC weakness is based can get hurt based off pace then.
Yes, yes.
Alright.
That one of the reasons why if you notice CC team over the years, they normally play this slow type football because they realize you have to give Clarendon College player management staff and coaching staff over the years great credit. They understand the strengths of their players and understand the weaknesses of their players and they work a system to facilitate that. No, other coaches supposed to pick it up. They cannot play against pace. They can't do it. Now, once you can do that, I remember in 2019 I played against Clarendon College in the States Cup final when I was at Charlie Mount, and we did that against them, and we won the game 1-0, but we could have won by a bigger margin. We missed a number of chances. We forced Clarendon College to play a way they didn't want to play by playing direct, and they weren't comfortable, and we dominated the game right throughout. I know Craig Butler probably analyze the team, and I know he's coming with a plan for them. And one of their fastest defender is the right back. That's one of their fastest back line. I think Haji is a good player, but he's a bit overweight and slow and sluggy. The other centre half to me is small and uh, I having problems with them. I think that they look good so far because the Dakar Cup teams are just not high quality this season.
Coach, what do you think about the KC and Central game?
Casey and Central, Casey all the way. I can't see Central stopping Whisper and company. I just can't see. I
I gave
can't.
us a whisper alone, the number 15. Tamale, good.
I think Central probably even reach a point that they accomplish something and they're okay. So the only good thing for Central is that they are playing into the level what they are playing now and they are achieving, they are overachieve and they are okay. So they're not playing with no heap of pressure on them. Because everybody would actually write them off against KC. And you know when a player play with pressure and play without pressure, two different players. So that's the only thing I can say going for Central. They are not expected to win KC, so the players are a bit free and relaxed and hopefully they can get certain aspect of their game right and they probably can pull off. I wouldn't even say a result because I just can't see them pulling off a result against KC. It's just far fetched.
I just want to say I'm from Clarendon. And I think this is the first time Central has been going far into the D Cup season, and this is their first time into their Champions Cup. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
must yeah they have been doing some exceptional work down there.
We need to big up the
Yeah,
coaching
because
staff and the
Yeah
management
man.
staff at Central because they really have their plans sorted out and they're really
every,
reaping success. We have to big them up. Big up Central coaching staff, management staff, big up on yourself.
Yeah, everybody really expect the next school. What them name?
DJ Ball Play God. What says
Yeah.
you?
No, my view upon the Mona and CC game is that, see, my, I agree with the coach. If Mona continue like a high pressing thing there, but them about them can more than them and K and CC game would be a good match. The match, I say, I give Mona on the edge, a 1-0 edge.
You know, let me share the same sentiments with the DJ Play God. I just think this Mona team, they can beat this CCT. But if you go down by statistics, I mean, have the stats here on people, so I know hear the stats, you know. So CC scored 63 goals in all competitions so far, right? CC scored 63 goals and
Yeah.
5 against them. You understand me?
Yeah.
They scored 5 against them. Mona, on the other hand, 67 goals, 15 against them. So basically, Mona concede more goals in their competition than a CC team. So
Yeah,
if you look at defense, you would say that
CC defense.
a CC team is better defensively based on statistics. You understand me? And if you look at goal scoring, though, you know that Mona is a lethal goal scoring team. They score 67 goals. You understand me? And
I
their
long
goals
to
come.
Mona goalkeeper have goal, you know.
Huh?
I long to Mona goalkeeper have at
Yeah.
least 3 goals.
Right. And if the Mona goalkeeper have at
Easy.
least 3 goals. You understand me? And if you're looking at statistics though, overall in most of the facets, you would think that CC would have the better team going to the game based on the competition they play. But
Yeah.
it's
And
hard
paper,
to,
CC are the better team and paper.
I wouldn't say on paper, because if you say on paper, you'd have match up head to head the players with the Mona players. If you match up head to head with the Mona players, I'm telling you that the Mona players gonna beat them based on their experience in football over the years. Mona players has been to Europe playing against big teams. You
Yeah,
understand me?
that's true.
CC
That's
players
true.
only played in the tier 2 competition and play against potential Premier League players. You understand
That's
me?
true.
So that's their level. They still play at a higher level. But Mona players again, Aston Villa under 18, Sheffield under 18. So if you're going on paper, Mona will win on paper if you're looking at that. You understand? But in this competition now, at this time and this period, CC have the better statistics in most of the facets. You understand me? Defense.
And see,
Yeah.
you know where where me really want to find out if the number level for JC, Aldrich, Makwan, and the 10 for KC, Whisper. Which one out of the two ball of them are more is a better half centre forward who would have more fit the number 9 the all manning team.
Wemshaw.
I say,
Well, on a DJ Playboy, my audio gone. I can't hear. But on your fault. I'm going to fix it.
I was saying that the number 11 for JC and Whisper, which one of them you have as your number 9 in the all manning team?
Number 9. Now, Whisper don't play number 9 really, but Whisper can
Yeah,
play
I
number
know
9.
about he can play the both central forward, he can play both on the wings, and he can play the number 9 position. But
I think though he can play it, but I think most of his goal will come off the wing though, because he gets all his goal because there's a lot of skill and stuff. But I think if you play number 9, he will get goals. But if
yeah,
it's in that scenario, I will
yeah,
go with Whisper over Makwan. You understand me?
yeah, that's a true thing.
Yeah, I will go with
I
Whisper.
use the two of them. I have the two of them a player. A switching a rotation form.
Right.
But I rotate the two of them.
We have our next guest in the building, Clarendon College player number. What number you wear? Because the number don't show the screen. What says you? Clarendon College player number. Look like we lost him. It's not. Clarendon College player. Not. I'm not hearing anything from him. My mute and thing.
And him gone, man.
Unseen. Yeah, I put it on the screen. So talk. I'm asking you some question now, Clarendon
Oh,
College.
see, I tell him wearing a number 10, you know.
It look like something wrong with him out there or something, because, you know, in the five and the stuff. Means the audio got affected there.
Unseen.
Now when you talk,
Unseen.
phone audio. Yeah.
The JC goalkeeper. He's a good goalkeeper, you know.
Yeah, man, he's a good goalkeeper, man, a quality goalkeeper.
But them shadow him. Them kind of bias in this man in capacity, you know. I don't know.
No cachet. I can't care to you.
The youth them where I really a shine, them nobody not really talk about them.
Yeah, continue.
I say the youth them where I really play the good football in the Manning Cup. Nobody not really talk about them. Everybody talk about this Mona goalkeeper. JC goalkeeper to me, the more firm a goalkeeper than the Mona goalkeeper.
Yeah. Give me a second, let me just fix something. Coach Mix I got talk. And K Sports Meter can go on we can go and talk about the football. Give me a second, I'm gonna fix something and come back. Give me a second.
I'm having technical, so I won't be staying long.
Unseen.
Unseen. So Clarendon College
Unseen.
attack. Eh?
Quote. You hear me?
Yeah, man, K Sport. Yeah, man.
Alright. I'm saying I'm having some technical issues with my Wi-Fi, so me not think I'm gonna stay long. I'm gonna try to sort you out and things. Yeah.
So K Sport.
That was the question. Yeah, man, that was the question I wanted to ask.
Unseen.
Yeah, man.
Unseen him kind of busy himself gonna mash up a little thing and forward.
Go ahead. The DJ.
Talk, Clarendon College, we are here. Talk, man.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, him now get through, so I don't know. So alright, this are my predictions for all of the game. It's not the view of Unseen.
Yeah.
I think Stats will beat Manchester by about 2 clear goals. I think Mona will edge Clarendon College.
1-0.
2-1.
Yeah, Mona will edge them. If
I
this
think
game go the other way, I won't be surprised.
Coach.
Yeah.
You see, if Mona stick to them system, them domino system, where them been playing from the season start,
Yeah.
they will beat Clarendon College.
Yeah, because you know the Clarendon College strikers, they're not really fast, you know.
No, and Mona.
Alright.
It's Mona defender. The youth on them Mitchell, Daniel Mitchell.
Yeah.
Is a versatile player.
Yeah, I agree.
So that you to play forward for them. That I do to play forward for them.
The number 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Mitchell no defender.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I him have
The
the
one where
most
score the
goal.
bag of goals.
I him have the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
goal for Mona. Him there for 19 goal as a defender.
Yeah.
So which defender in the Manning Cup from over
Have
the
so
years
much
I've
goal.
played so over the years I've been watching Manning Cup and I even play Manning Cup. Over the years, he's the first defender I know who scored 19
So much
goals
goal.
as a defender.
That a true,
That
man.
is true. That is
Yeah, man.
true.
Him a do something. Him a do
So
something good.
so coach so Coach Butler is definitely doing something different in this Manning Cup season. He's showing a lot of teams that they can play to a system where
And I
even
think
even
the
Jamaica squad.
Craig Butler has just
Where's the case sport?
I think as I was saying, I think Craig Butler has just some serious attention to Mona.
Yeah, and to himself too. Him not left out
Yes.
himself out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
And
man.
to himself too.
See, because I think he made the more competitive
Yeah,
in other words.
he made this season more eager to watch than every
Yes.
other season.
At the first,
Why?
you actually have
Uh,
a team outside of George's, KC, JC,
Yeah.
yeah,
Walmart, where can win.
yeah, we really sure how and how a KC and a Judges and even JC supposed to play football. To me,
Yeah, man.
Mona play better football than even than Judges. By right, them a play better football than
I
Judges.
think
Them a play better football than most of the top flight school them where expect to
right.
play the football. And them a play the football.
Quick question, Unseen. Why do you think George is playing the way they are playing now? Because me not see them a play them pass the tiki taka type of
Hold on the
football
case
away.
sports. Hold on the case sports.
Alright. Coach.
Case for me can give my view towards
Yeah
that.
man.
Towards that.
Yeah man. Yeah
To
man.
me,
And
why
then coach
George is
can give me
not
feed.
it's to me why George is not play to them potential where everybody know George is a build back a program down there. Never bell, him a build back a program. Half of the youth that we are play for Georges, them still can play calls. So
Oh.
Georges have a young team. Them a try build back a program where everybody knows that Georges that the program with Georges did have the last 10 years ago. You see me?
Oh. Yeah man.
One have remember saying, one have remember saying, you see, this rule thing change and mash up a whole heap of people. You see me? No, we're not. People, the great Mannings man are calling. You understand me? So, we're going to listen to what Mannings man are going to say. Mannings man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. I am sure Sports Boss is here, people, live and direct. How is the morning, sir?
Doing good, man.
Doing good.
Greetings to you and to the persons in the community.
Yeah, man. Coach Meeks here, DJ Play God, Case
Yes,
Sports, your friend, and a new person, Clarendon College player, is on the live. They are listening to you. No, but I want your 2 cents on the games today, the Champions Cup game today. A lot of big games, and the biggest one out of it, I think people would agree with me, is that game CC versus Mona. I would love your prediction and why you say those teams are going to win, and just tell us what you think about the games today.
All right, so I think as good as Mona has been, very impressed with them. I think they stand a greater chance in the Manning Cup. I wish they had an opportunity also to play Walker Cup because I think that could be something that they win. But as it relates to this game, I still believe that on any given day, the Clarendon team can beat any team in schoolboy football. I think they are, along with JC, are probably two of the better teams overall in terms of depth of squad and the starting level. KC has Westbrook is an exceptional player. Just the complete starting 11. I think man-to-man Clarendon College is the best. And like their own coach has said, this team is as good as or better than the 1977, I think, Clarendon College team that had players like Denden Hutchinson, Lenny Hyde himself. And I said that's a motivation or inspiration to the players. It just goes to show the sort of confidence he has in this team. Is it possible for Mona to beat them? Of course, if it became a footballer, it's impossible. But if I go by just talent and quality, I think based on that, Clarendon College. But on the day, anything can happen. So I'd pick Clarendon College to win that. The second best team I believe in schoolboy football is, in terms of depth, is Jamaica College, and they play against Mannings at States. Familiar Patrick around to Mannings because they have played a few games there this season. So far, I think this is the first sojourn for JC. That side, I think they're a very tough team to beat. Don't concede a lot of goals, and they have scored the most goals in schoolboy football. Mannings have had their challenges off the football field this season. And again, I could say JC will win, but you don't know that. Mannings is my school. I'm always going to give them an opportunity to win. And I think if the players who were out the last game, Amina Wallace and Devante Rodney, because JC poor in terms of their wing back play. Devante Rodney and Amina Wallace have exceptional performances. I can see Mannings beating JC because I think sometimes defensive with JC will play well. But they may struggle with stopping JC from scoring, so it could be a high score in a field. I think Kingston College easily. And I think Stats are going to beat Manchester. I have Stats as, in terms of the Money Cup, probably the team behind JC, Mantoman. And I like your coach as well, Philip Williams. He's a very excellent coach, and for the years that he has been at Stats, they have been in finals, semi-finals, semi-finals, quarter-finals, semi-finals, finals. So he has had years of success at that school, and he did well also at the Premier level. So that's how I see it going. But it is the game of football, and on the day, there are young players and still mistakes lead to silly goals. And, officiating is also a major problem. You go out in Western Jamaica, sometimes and officiating, people will say this skewed towards the teams that are rural. You're in Kingston, and people tell you that the officiating is skewed towards the teams up there. So it also depends on how the game is officiated. Because if one of those red cards, you will see somebody getting a red card in that game that changes of the game. So I hope the officiating is good. We have some, 4 good games of football.
All right. Anybody have any question to ask Mannings man?
No, sir. Mannings man, big up yourself.
So like, yeah, man, big up yourself. So that's what I think. So I am going to say Mona, Clarendon going through, KC going through Caliban B Central. I think Stats are going to go through, and I think Mannings are going to go through. That's what I'm going to go.
Mannings one.
Make you know say KS Sports, yeah, unseen.
Him know say KS Sports, man. You know.
Oh.
No, him
Mannings
ask.
one. Come like you want Mr. Butler for drop down, man.
I didn't do something about Butler, what?
No, I say come like you want Mr. Butler for drop down.
And
Yeah.
No, you know that we don't speak them weird, because you man have serious medical. He has a medical.
No, reason why I say that.
We don't want
You
to
say Clarendon beat Mona.
We mean still, but we can't. We don't want people going to persons because it does have a medical condition. listen, I would say this, that given the sort of treatment that he has to go through to be out there, the fact that he has been out there all season is commendable. I mean, it's not everything I see eye to eye with in terms of, what he says, but I can tell you this, it takes a lot of heart to do what he's doing. With all that is going on, he has over 10 MLS scouts in Jamaica to look at his Phoenix players.
Yeah,
And
that's
people
true.
from Europe to look at them. So
And to
regardless
me-
of what we say, or what people think, at least for the Phoenix players, he's doing what he's supposed to do, and the rest is up to the player. Because if you can get 10 MLS clubs in Jamaica over this period, look at the Phoenix players, they're doing something good.
True.
And this is in terms of him having health situation that he has to be battling and fighting. You understand me? You see a man had such a open and public spot with his son. You see both of them on the sidelines. You have to commend the father for doing those things. You understand? And no matter what we say, we don't say droves are you leaving Phoenix and saying bad things. When the youth leave schools, and you hear a lot of negative they talk about the schools. You check when you hear the youth leave Phoenix, you hear youth leave even Mount Pleasant, and they say a lot of negative about Mount Pleasant. You check even the youth who leave Phoenix and they talk to them. You don't hear them really tear down Phoenix.
True.
The major complaint is about. So, at the end of the day, you have to give credit where credit is due, and a lot of credit must be given to Mr. Butler for what he has done with Mona, what you would call a quote-unquote
The whole coaching staff. The whole coaching staff.
Well, for them to have been doing these things for 2 years, including last year, we are just unfortunate circumstances why they never even go further. In terms of
different coach. Different coach.
You have to give him a lot of credit. And this is not like Mona had the money. This is definitely Phoenix money being used in a school.
Yeah. DJ play God. What I say to Manny's man?
No, I say, I like him prediction. You see it? And I like him talk football still, yeah.
You like him talk football?
Yeah.
Manny's man, I get a plus this, yeah? Play God,
Yeah,
same like
we're
him.
not like on the scene, We're very objective, you understand?
But we disagree when I'm fighting him though when he talks about Mona this and Mona that. You understand? I have to beat him for that one because I don't agree. But I accept his opinion.
One thing I agree with him still, when him say Clarendon College are going to beat Mona. Mona going to beat Clarendon.
Hold on.
I watching Bunny Shaw play against Everton, so.
Okay.
So she just scored the go-ahead goal.
Play God, what I say now?
No, I say, I disagree on one him comment them. When that say,
Okay.
Clarendon going to beat. Clarendon going to beat
Mona.
And
So we disagree.
Mona going to beat Clarendon.
Our coach makes believe say Mona gonna be Clarendon,
No, what I did say to you, on the day anything can happen. Listen, Clarendon College is the only team in schoolboy football who completed 42 passes in one sequence on 5 occasions for the season.
Sure.
That is not normal. It's 42 passes. We're not going to see the regular boys doing that when they play inferior teams. All right?
The second version of Man City.
And they have done it against 5 different teams. And 2 times in one game. And this is not when they were up like 10 and trying to possess the ball. This is when the game was like 1 on one occasion and 0-0 on one occasion. So those are the things I look at. But at the end of the day, Mona possess threats that they can score and turn that under pressure. I think this is going to be Clarendon's hardest game of the season so far.
Yeah, for sure, Clarendon College. Nothing to say nobody will give them now.
What on the play God? Continue, Manny's man. Continue.
Storage is a solid defender.
Which storage that?
They have
It's Odges in attack.
sorry. Then they have
Odges.
Marquis. Listen, Marquis Reed should not have been in Jamaica.
Yeah.
He was
Really?
ask him to stay back. His favorite relative, Roger Green. People who know Jamaican football, they correct him. So he should have been able to ask him to stay back because Clarendon wants to win the Costa Cup this season because he would not have been the best father for him to stay back. So their primary objective is to win MC. That means Kaheem Dixon, Christopher Hull. These guys played in the tier 2, and I think that's a big and a huge advantage for them. All of these guys played in the tier 2, and if you watch that Chocolate, it's not like they're fringe players. They're a key part. Malachi Douglas was a key part of that Chocolate Maroons team, which is why they never won the finals. And you know that, Ansi.
Yeah. But they played quality football in that game, in the finals, They played quality football against.
Yeah, but without some of the players that I've just mentioned.
Right. They never have some of the key players in the finals.
They never had some of the key players. So when you have a group of guys who their starting 11 has come back with 7 of the starters, and 7 of those guys also played in the tier 2. That sort of chemistry is not normal. They know how each other play.
True.
But again, the Bona team, I see some of the stuff that I see the Bona team try in other games where Donna Mitchell is a good defender, go up and play forward and all. Them can't try them things here. I'm telling you that. Because Clarendon College not going to kick away the ball. No matter where they are, they're going to keep it. They're going to possess it.
Okay.
But again, it's football, so anything can happen. You understand me? If Mona beats them, I would not be, oh my God, I can't. No, I would not be shocked because it is football. And Clarendon is due a bad game, We just hope I went to them have it.
Man is man. Clarendon bad game when the rain fall, man, and the field wet.
No, man, I hope them have it on Wednesday. I went to more them have them bad game.
All right.
Them all win here, man. Them all win.
Alright, we get back in the have a live watch along,
I have a live watch along.
Yeah, man, we over there here if you talk about it and each other.
People.
You must come on and see.
Yeah. Clarendon College, you have a question to management? Navar.
Like
in might now very good.
Here.
What is that? Rain? Anyway.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, some
This is a very interesting game.
Alright, Mannings, man.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Respect.
Big up yourself, Mannings, man.
Navar, come like a lot of noise in your background, want to turn on the mic or something. But I don't know what's going on there. Fix up a thing and then
Unseen.
text in the comment section. You know what I want.
Now I go stay no longer. So, coach, big up yourself. Player God, big up yourself. Subscribe to my channel, KS Sports TV.
All right, bless you.
Please subscribe and share. Hopefully, I enjoy the CC Mona game later on today. It all come on TV, right?
Yeah, man.
What time match? Yeah. Eh?
What time match again,
time
Mix? 6.
All right.
6:50. Remember, say them have proper lighting, so Sportsmax can use the lighting. The lighting at States is not that good enough. But the match is going to be.
It's for the match I play.
All right, so you have the Stats and Manchester down at States, and the JC and Mines are down at States.
Yeah. It's for the Moon and CC.
The Moon and JC are Sabina Park.
All right.
Sabina Park. All right.
Yeah, and them will be a little later than the one them up at States because them have something up there.
Then on the lighting down there.
You understand me? You never, you're Clarendon, all right, K Sports.
Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, K Sports. Respect.
Navar,
Hello.
Navar, quick and fast.
Navar,
Hello.
I know him team that look more man and see man. So I'm free for answer, you know.
You know him team that. They don't want to talk.
Free for talk.
Great to talk. Anyway, no want the Navarre thing. Now something not going for Navarre. You understand what I say? Anyway, so Coach Mix. So you make a final prediction already about the game.
Final prediction. Stats will win Manchester. No doubt about that. Mannings and JC. We can go either way, but I think JC have the edge. Central KC. KC will win, no doubt about that. And then the Mannings Clarendon College can go either way, but because Mona has the super quality fast players, I give Mona the edge.
All right, people in the comment section, please to like and subscribe to Unseen Sports TV. It's easy, it's free. Just like the program. You understand me? We have 22 people. Just like up the program now. The Unseen Sports booth, so the video can go, before the match. People can come and listen to it and watch it, and you know, get a little feeling at the whole build up to the game and stuff like that. So like it up and subscribe to the content. You understand? Remember, you guys help to build Unseen Sports TV. And this program is for you. This is the breakfast morning edition. Some people are drinking them coffee. Some people are eating them bread and butter. Whatever you can eat or consume. You understand me, people? Yeah, man. I'm glad to not a lot of people is here, like, Toughy Rudy, all the man them are always talky, True Blue, all the man them come on and share them opinion. You know me love Mona already. I'm like, not really love Mona. I'm like what Mona do. I'm want them achieve something based on what them do. But other schools that are good too, just like them. So the battle is plain, is fair and square on the field. So we run through some of the comments them. So Balada say after today, all of Manning Cup will look at CC like the dangerous team they are. Blessings, football, bad journey. Big up yourself. Why football? Why would say he is firmer? Preacher versus teacher. Preacher versus teacher. Preacher stop teaching star. As a centre back, Tuffy Rudy said, bleeded up Mannings. Mannings is always sure. I am sure, except when it comes to Mannings winning the Costa Cup. Yeah, these man schools are Tuffy Rudy. Man, the ball will do the talking. The ball will do the talk. Unseen, today is the day. Yeah, man, we max it. JD, big up yourself. Thanks for passing through. You know you're a good friend. All right. Blessing up Mannings, not bleeding fingers at old age messed up. The Central game versus CC, bad game. Yeah. Central and CC gonna play, no? So you go. The winner for the group over there, so versus the winner for the next group. No, but Man CC and no. Central gonna play Manchester Mix. And Man is going and CC go play. Yeah. So what he say? Manning's man come from B Cup. Him know football. Listen to the man. CC a big school. You know that. Sabina Park 4:15. Match I go hot. Trouble later on scene. B Douglas. Big up yourself. You know it's a trouble later. I just feel like if CC adjust like KC, they will be beaten. But hey, if Craig go back to his back two, he's a dead man. That's what you think. That's what you think. All right. Navarre, last time I tried with you. Now work. Just now work. Navarre.
Hello.
Navarre.
Hello.
Navarre.
I'm here.
See, Navarre, you think now work, Navarre, man. You give me trouble, man. Fix
I'm
it
here.
now,
I'm
man.
here.
You understand me?
Look after. Hello. I'm here.
You hear him? Navarre. You hear him?
Hello.
Gone?
Yeah, man, I hear
Yeah, man, talk what you have to say, no?
Hello. Alright. What I
Stop
say?
the hello and talk. Stop the hello
Nah,
and
so
talk.
my school I go beat Mona, but we feel like
You hear me?
maybe them go hard for Mona or Mona go hard for them. So it go 2-1 or it go 2-2. Come Mona and CC bad.
Oh, so it's a Mona and
Watch Mona versus would I feel like CC and Mona are bad side. Some would say Mona. Mana so my school but Mona.
Yeah, really
And if I
use
CC
Yeah, really
and
use.
if
Yes,
CC
I
show me
really
something and if
Talk the
and
truth,
if
man,
CC
unseen, man. I
and
really
if
use, man.
CC show me something if CC show me something me can say alright CC go to them but I always tell me what say don't face the hardest team just go on go on until you're at the other side in
Yeah.
a D cup and him will go practice them more harder than how them are play right now. Some would say more.
Oh, okay. So you're going Mona. Play God. If they easy, Coach Biggs, I hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm more you right,
That's
man.
a
You know what you say, man.
You know what I must say. You know what I must say. Yeah, people, so I give my prediction now. My prediction for that game. All right, somebody give a prediction already. Now, I get them right back in. I can't remember what I said. But I think, KC is going to beat Central by 3 goals, either 3-1 or 3-0. I'm going to stick with the 3-0. I'm going to stick with the 3-0. So KC going to win 3-0. I think Mona gonna beat. I think Mona gonna beat Clarendon College 3-1. I think Mona gonna beat Clarendon College 3-1. I think Stats gonna beat Manchester by 1-0 or 2-0. I think that JC and Manning, and I think Manning gonna beat JC by 2-1. 2-1 or 3-2. It's gonna be a good game. 3-1 or 3-2. You understand me? So that's my prediction. Yeah, and thing. But people, play God. Say last part, I last lap this, 1 hour and 33 minutes. I have to close off the show, now. And things. So we want to hear your final thought on the whole game. And people just drop on the prediction quick and fast so we can run through it so we can close the show. You understand me? Yeah.
And see
Go
my
ahead.
final prediction. You know, Mona beat Clarendon College 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah. KC and Central. KC and Central on a fight. Which party?
Yeah.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
JC and Mannings. JC, he's walk over that for JC, man. Give him a 2-0. JC 2, Mannings 0. You see it? And who else a play? Stats.
Yeah, Stats and Manchester.
Stats and Manchester. Yeah, man, Stats. Omar Leng. Man, come do it for him, brother, you see?
Yeah.
And come do it for him, brother, man. The Stats, 3-0.
Yeah,
Stats
yeah.
and Manchester, 3-0.
Mm-hmm. Navar, you have anything to say?
All right. Central. I see Central. I get a nice beating. What I say?
No, man, just give me
It's
score
a
lines, man.
5.
Just give me score lines for your match, then.
All right, 5-0. All right, 5-0.
KC.
Mona. What
Mona
I say?
give you 5-0.
Mona 2, CC
Oh,
1.
okay.
CC eat with someone. And Stats Manchester. Would I go as Stats 3-0.
Okay.
And Man versus JC, would I say 2-1. The latest 2-1.
Who will win? JC I win.
Alright, Muna say Mannings.
Mannings I win 2-1. All right.
No, man, not fine, man.
Mannings.
Not fine. No, man, not fine, man.
Yeah,
My
man.
boy, nah, make none pass him, you
Hello?
know. JC keep on, you know. Rasika, nah, make none pass him.
All right, people. They have it from Navar, Clarendon College. DJ Bolo play guard in the building. Coach Kevin Meeks was here a while ago. Yeah, you know, it was a good show. Manning's man was here stopping by from I Am Sure Sports, you know, talking about, you know, the games and his prediction and what he thinks. Sharpman passed through also, my bridging from Calabar, you know him go, Tracksman and them thing there. Yeah, man. So we're glad everybody passed through. All the man in the comment section. You get me big up on yourself. Tuffy Rudy, Chevon Givens, B. Douglas, We Maxit, Stefan Wright, Manny Tafari, Football, Daddy Journey, Ballers, Daz, you know, all of the man them IT push, you know. Who else did it? K Sports Media, big up yourself also for joining in and thing. All of the man them always. I'm a co-worker them, coaches, desk, I Am Sure Sports, you know, this and this art, that sports, We Maxit, all of the man them will live good as I promote the thing. You understand what I say? Reggae boys, sports commentary. You understand? All of them. Talawa TV with the pretty girl over there. Yeah. Clarendon College is going to surprise a lot of you on Unseen Sports. So let's see. The game is going to play. But I have Mona to win. Until then, we always say OUT. And I am out.
Oh.